We're here at our Central Virginia top secret utility rig testing location with the 2023 Honda Pioneer 1006, and we're gonna go through 5 things we love about it and 5 things we hate about it. Let's jump right in. Okay, thing number 1. This thing is super fun to drive. From the suspension to the engine, it's snappy, feels great out on the trail, especially like a wider 2-track. It's buttery. The other thing about this is it's got a longer wheelbase. When you go through a corner, it kind of grips a little bit better. It hunkers down. It's not as twitchy as its brother, the Pioneer 1005. It's great. We love that. Thing number 2, the dashboard and the switchgear. All of this is fantastic. It just falls into gear. You don't have to think about it. The diff lock is a lever. It's super easy. It's super positive. The tow haul mode is a button on the dash. The manual to automatic transmission is a button on the dash. Your lights are a button on the dash. All your auxiliaries, buttons on the dash. They're just super positive to use, and they really make you feel like this thing is well screwed together. Before I move on to number 3, I need you to stop and do me a favor. Like this video, comment on it, and subscribe to our channel. We've got new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. You're gonna wanna check it out. Now, back to the action. That leads me right to thing number 3. It's a Honda, bro. It is so well made. Other side-by-sides, you know, they can feel a little plasticky and a little rickety and a little like, maybe they saved cost in places. Not so here. This thing has been living outside in a pole barn for like 6 months, and it looks beautiful. All the decals have not faded. The paint has not faded. Everything in here feels pretty much like day one. And that translates to when you turn it on and when you drive it, just smooth, and nothing squeaks and nothing rattles, and it's responsive. It is fantastic. Number 4, the dump bed. Check this out. Flip a lever, up she goes. Pretty as you like. That is a really, really, really smooth action for a dump bed on any UTV. We love it. The only hitch is that if you put some weight in there, you do kind of have to give it a little bit of help. But otherwise, anything you want to dump out of there, if you got leaves in there, just flip the lever. In here, you have access to your engine oil. You can take this panel off and get under there and check on everything in the engine bay. A lot of other side-by-sides, you gotta cut holes in stuff and dig around where you don't want to, or just take it to the dealer. This one you can maintain yourself. That's a godsend. Number 5, the rear seat is huge. I'm 5'11", I can't, look at this, I can't stretch my feet out all the way. You can go all the way into the storage compartment. Long day on the trail, back here, straight, chilling. And I could have another dude here, my size, he could have a dude next to him, my size, and they wouldn't be touching. 3 kids would roll around back here. Bonus round, the wheel and tire package is great. These things look awesome. They're 14-inch alloys with this nice matte finish, and these tires are chonky. Like, you're gonna get over whatever you aim those at. That's what we love about it. Now the part you've all been waiting for, 5 things we hate about it. Number 1, you can't turn this rig around without doing an Austin Powers. It's too long. Even in turf mode, with the rear diff unlocked, it can't do it. It's ridiculous. Who knows why that is, but we'd love to see that change. Thing number 2. Honda, we have got to talk about this trailer hitch, guys. There is no provision for chains to keep your trailer secure when you're towing. This shackle, sure, put a tow strap on it and pull things around your yard. But under no circumstances should you tow a trailer. This rig has a tow mode. It has a 2.5-inch hitch receiver, and it's unsafe to tow a trailer with. Change it. Thing number 3, why is the dump bed handle here? Yes, it's easy to use. Yes, the dump bed goes up and down nice and smooth. But check this out. Say you're on a trail ride and your buddy's back here and he's holding on for dear life. He might reach down and think, handle right here. Yeet, there goes all your camping gear out the back. Sure, I'm nitpicking, but why is it there? Could have put it down here on the step where it might make sense. Sure, it could get dirty, but nobody's gonna accidentally grab it. Heck, put it in the front. There are ways around this, and that's not it. Number 4, spacious as the interior is, there's no room to store anything, and the ratio between space for people and space for cargo is off, in our opinion. There could be more room in the bed and you'd still have plenty of room for your buddy. And let's talk about storage. Under the back seat here is a cubby. Okay? Nice big cubby. Right next to the engine. Don't put your sandwiches or drinks in there. up front. No dry storage under the front seat. That goes into the back. Drive through a mud hole with your cell phone in there and you are donezo. So there may be room for 6 people in here, but there is not room for 6 cell phones in that cubby, and that is the only sealed dry storage aside from that big bucket in the back there. And who's gonna ask their friend to move so they can get their iPhone out to take an Instagram video? Not me, not you, not Honda engineers. Needs more dry storage. Number 5, this roof channel holds water. And on a cold spring morning when it's covered in dew or last night's rain and you take off, guess what? No windshield, it's coming straight down here into your lap. Cold water in your lap on a Sunday morning when you're going to get the mail. Not my idea of a good time. Bonus round. This Garmin is an afterthought. Look, it's on a ram mount that is band clamped to the rollover protection system. Honda being Honda, I know they have air saws and machine screws. It would be really easy to mount it in the dashboard right here and have it be a little bit safer. The first time you're at a gas station, someone is going to see this easy to remove ram mount, and they're not going to be you, and they're taking your Garmin with them. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been 5 things we love and 5 things we hate about the 2023 Honda Pioneer 1006. Check us out on our homepage, utvdriver.com, where we've got news, reviews, and nonsense 5 days a week, and on all the social media channels, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that jazz. We're on it. We'll catch you next time. Thank you, I'm wet enough.